Earlier today, the governor declared a state of emergency. Around 5 o'clock tonight, he closed Interstate 95 and several other major highways to regular traffic. The snow began falling early this morning and is expected to become heaviest overnight. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau has been out in the thick of things all night and afternoon, showing us why everyone wants drivers to stay off the roads.
We're actually in Cranston now, in a neighborhood off Elmwood. Elmwood Avenue. We'd like to tell you the street name, but it's covered in snow. And this will give you a snapshot of what we're dealing with today and in the days to come. Big hunks of snow in the road. That's one problem. Plenty of that. But as we take a look out the window, that's a down line right now. We believe that's a cable line right there. And then as we tilt up, you can see, though, what the heavy snow is doing to cable lines and, of course, electrical lines. Those lines are normally maybe 20 feet off the street. They're now about 15 feet, so that's brought it down. And then the lights just went out again. In this particular neighborhood, we've watched the lights go off and back on multiple times as they fix the problem, but then the problem happens again. Now we're going to turn down here. Plows have been working really hard here, but still we have rough going. There's a small tree down here, a small branch, but much bigger up here as we head down this street. And again, nobody's out in the nobody's out here, so nobody on the street, that is, and you can see no lights on either. This is eerie because this is Elmwood Avenue, a very busy street normally, but today just a few vehicles. And then as we drive up this way, take a look, a very big tree blocking this street right here down. And there is plenty of this as well. You have a gentleman right there trying to shovel his way out, maybe beat the rest of the snow. And it is coming down, has actually stopped now, but it's been coming down very strong for much of the day. The accumulations, I think, it seems, are a little deceptive only because it is such a wet and heavy snow. And I think that's what people are telling us as they try to plow it and as we try to get back out in the street here. Definitely not easy going. Another thing we've seen as we pan across here, we've seen on the interstate as we've driven across the state, a lot of problems with people getting off the interstate. The few drivers that are out there, it does not seem that like all of the off-ramps and on-ramps have been sanded. So that has been a problem we've seen. We've driven 169 miles today. We've seen 15 towns, and it's a different story in every town. We're not done yet, so stay with us. We'll send it back to you for now.